Hi guys, what's up? It's your girl, Let's Get My Meal back with another motherfucking video. So the time has come. The time has come and I've had enough. I've had enough for a long time since it started. But as you can tell by the title of this video, we are talking about a YouTube / TikTok couple that I've discovered lately, that's been on my For You page on TikTok lately, that's been on my newsfeed page on YouTube lately, and it's time to discuss the topic. So if you want to know what I want to know, keep on watching. Anyways, before we get started, make sure you like, make sure you comment down below, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Join our group, gang family. Now I know y'all don't know me, I'm not a known YouTuber, but I've been doing this YouTube thing for some years now, so hold tight with me, you know what I mean? I'm not coming with no receipts or anything like that. I will just point y'all in the direction to go. aka Laura and Makayla's YouTube channel is where everything you need to know, go watch it, you know what I mean? Anyways, this couple is a lot. They unfolded a lot, did a lot, you know what I mean? So let's get into it. First things first, about a month or two ago, I think in the beginning of March, now it's May, so about 2 months, Laura and Makayla has broken up. And these are two females who were in a relationship together, and they decided to give it a break, you know what I mean? So what ended up happening, Laura was the one that decided that she wanted to give a break between her and Makayla. Obviously Makayla was upset, you know, been in this relationship with this female for 3+ years. So it gets to the point, it was supposed to be a break, and then it turned into a breakup. But while all of that was happening, Laura is not everybody's favorite at the moment. Let me tell you why. Because Laura decides, while she's on this break / breakup, she has this friend named NARALLY. I think that's her name. Anyways, so NARALLY came into the picture. Everybody assumes that NARALLY is Laura's girlfriend, new girlfriend that came into the picture, the reason why she broke up with Makayla, aka Laura breaking up with Makayla, or whatever the case may be. But Laura continuously says that NARALLY is still just a friend. She was a friend when she got introduced to y'all. She's still a friend now, to this day. Now, the actions that she's showing behind it, y'all already know talk is cheap, but them actions, that's what it is. You know, actions show a lot more than words do. But unfortunately for Laura, she has a lot of actions between her and NARALLY. So not only does she bring her into the world of social media on their side, of Laura and Makayla's side, she also brings her on OnlyFans and starts like basically advertising her, basically just, you know, telling everybody go subscribe to the OnlyFans, yada yada yada. But the picture that she's showing / video is her and NARALLY in the bed, or whatever the case may be. Obviously can't show you too much if it's YouTube, or can't show you too much if it's TikTok, because it'll get taken out. So anyways, it's like a little boomerang, and everybody's like, but she's your friend? She's your friend. Are you sure? Are you sure? So of course a lot of their fans got upset with Laura because why claim this girl as your friend when you know that's really your girlfriend, as they keep saying. So then Makayla's obviously upset in the beginning, and she still is upset now, not disregarding her upsetness. But in the beginning, she showed a lot of tears, a lot of sadness, and just a lot of emotion. Meanwhile, Laura, on the other hand, her emotion was shown through her actions, and she acted out. And the thing is, her and NARALLY has been OnlyFans, just different little videos that they did. It just didn't add up to the fans or to Makayla. So Makayla expresses her feelings through the videos on Laura and Makayla's channel, and then Laura would express, so-called express, because she doesn't know how to express her feelings on the channel as well. And then they made back and forth videos. Very confusing, because it's like, why would y'all make videos back and forth instead of just making one whole video just talking to each other? But I guess that never got to that point. So then it gets to a point, fast forward, between all the little drama in the beginning, it got to a point where Laura wanted to invite NARALLY and Makayla into the car for a surprise meetup, but neither one of them knew that they were going to see the other person in the car. So she texted Makayla and said that she wanted to talk, to get her to come along because she didn't know what was going on, and she got NARALLY to come because she wanted to go to the movies or something like that. So that's how she got him in the car. She gets him in the car. NARALLY's already in the car. Makayla sees that she's in the car and then proceeds to get into the car to talk. So meanwhile, Makayla is in the back seat, NARALLY's in the passenger, and Laura is in the driver's seat. Things did not go as Laura planned for it to be just a conversation, but obviously you're bringing a girl around that may or may not be your girlfriend in secret, but a friend to the world around your girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, and so it's kind of weird. So the way Laura planned it was for it to be a conversation. NARALLY really didn't want to talk. All she kept saying was, "You're mad," to Makayla. Makayla really expressed how she felt and told both of them that she does not respect neither one of them. They were disrespectful and continuously are disrespectful, and she's not having none of that. So then fast forward, at the end of the video, they try to show you a little clickbait video of them getting into it physically, but not too physically. At the end of the video, obviously they clicked it off and said that they were going to show more. I have yet to see the rest of the video yet, along with their YouTube channel. It has never been posted, so I think it was just clickbait. A lot of their titles are clickbait, so just prepare yourself when you go on there if you don't know anything about their channel. I have not been watching them from the get-go, so I can't tell you exactly how Laura and Makayla's relationship was yet. Lately, it's just been summarized for me. So, fast forward, how I started watching them was on TikTok. They came up on my For You page. I think it was some prank that Laura was doing to Makayla, or Makayla was doing to Laura, and that's how they came up in my life. So, fast forward, after the whole car thing, NARALLY and Makayla has been more into it. NARALLY has been getting more upset, I guess, but like in a pressed way towards Makayla, while Makayla has always been expressing her feelings since the get-go about what has been going on, that she does not like this NARALLY girl, and she feel like she's getting played. Because now, as you can see lately in past videos, NARALLY is starting to show that she does have a little bit of feelings for Laura, although Laura continuously tell her to her face on videos that they are just friends, and that's just that, and that she doesn't want to be with her. And so she did a little prank where she did a couple pranks on NARALLY, Laura did, and trying to see her reaction out of each one. One of them was saying that she was going to get back with Makayla just to see how she was going to take it as a friend, and yet she decided to act like she was a girlfriend that was finna get pushed aside for an ex, because she threw a tantrum, meaning throwing food out of the window, got upset, and cried. Sorry for the spoilers if you haven't seen it, but yeah. Next things next, now Makayla is starting to not show her crying side, upset side as much, although you can still tell she's upset because obviously she's still talking about the situation. It was a lot of emotion in the situation, so I guess it's still going to be there. So fast forward, basically the whole thing with Makayla, She just met up recently with one of Laura's exes, her first ex actually. Her name is Amanda, and they got into the car. Makayla and Amanda got into the car and was talking about the situation and explaining how they feel that NARALLY is getting played by Laura. And Makayla feels kind of, she said she'll feel upset, or like not upset, but like she'll feel bad for her because like she really did put herself in a predicament where she liked so much of this person, but the person wasn't giving her that in return. AKA NARALLY giving so much, Laura like, dub, you know what I mean? Honestly, you don't really know if they're having a secret relationship behind closed doors and off camera, but right now it's looking like Laura is the bad guy and NARALLY is bad guy sidekick, and Makayla and NARALLY both got Laura's name tatted on them, and it's kind of crazy because NARALLY got it first. Why did she get it? Because Laura meant so much to her. I'm assuming that because that's what she said. She said, I got it because you mean so much to me. And obviously, Makayla got it because of her own reasonings. I mean, this was a girl that has been with her for 3+ years, so obviously she means something to her. I do also want to add that not Makayla, NARALLY has just met Laura within that break of Makayla and Laura. So for her to be doing as much as she is, it is kind of weird and giving off strange vibes, because why are you doing all of this over someone that isn't claiming you in the light? You know what I mean? You want somebody who's not claiming you, but at the end of the day, her argument is she's always with me every day. So whatever everybody else got to say, at the end of the day, she's still my face. She's still around me 24/7, and that's that, period. So let me know what y'all think about her argument against the whole situation, and I'll have more with y'all on that topic if y'all like. But this relationship is kind of crazy, and it's confusing, and it's just wild, and it's just like, bro, what? You know what I mean? So I don't know, it's a lot to unpack, especially in one video, but it's a lot of parts to it, y'all. It's a lot of parts. But I've just watched recently, Laura ended up reacting to the exes in a car together. She's like, y'all some goofies, but you also are a goofy too. You understand? Do you understand? And then, not only that, NARALLY has also reacted to the video saying how Makayla is desperate and that Amanda really didn't even know her and stuff like that, which Amanda actually stated. She was just like, yeah, we only, met up once or twice outside of school, and, like, we weren't really friends. She literally said it in the video. But, when making a video reacting to something, I guess you really don't hear all parts when you already have your certain mindset and perception of how the video already is. So when you're not really listening to everything that's being said, you kind of miss stuff. So anyways, it is kind of ass backwards because NARALLY reacting to stuff is not on her own YouTube channel. It is also on Laura and Makayla's channel. So it's kind of backwards and it's kind of twisted. So it's like, but this isn't even your channel. What are you doing? And so a lot of people are teaming up with Laura, and a lot of people teaming up with Makayla. And, people are dividing, even though this is their couple channel. So, me, on the other hand, I'm not teaming up with anybody because both of them have done things that you wouldn't see as right nor wrong. So, I'm not saying neither parties are wrong, or I'm not saying neither parties are right, because they both done some things that me in my own opinion, because I'm entitled to that, are wrong, and then right, you know what I mean? But anyways, I love you guys, and until the next video. Again, make sure you like, make sure you comment down below, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already to join my group gang. Family, bye, ciao.